Hello, Deirdre here again. So don't have the videos yet. My name is Deirdre. I write and sing metal songs, I write lyrics, I do music, and I sing my songs like a cappella. Have any videos, so welcome back to my channel. So those of you who have seen my videos, you guys know I do other stuff. Besides just original songs, I do original poetry, I do original short stories too. Yeah, something a little special for you guys. Because Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving. So you guys know who follow me, I have scenes for different days. I have Feel Good Friday, where I sing songs, feel good in the moment, feel good about yourself songs. I sing from movies, musicals, movie musicals like Disney movies and such. TV shows like Lean Why Not, an artist after album in general. Sunday is Have Faith in God Sunday, where I sing songs to have faith in God. Because one day we go to church, we go to temple or whatnot, and we just celebrate God, we commemorate God, we worship God. But you don't have to be religious or believe in God to enjoy a nice song on Sunday. But I do love doing it because I am religious and I believe in God and I believe in heaven. But I like doing my Sunday videos and I always do it with the readings from my church because I am a lector at my church. Monday is Powerhouse Anthem Monday, where I sing songs, reflection of what I've been through in my life. I pick a song on my cover that I really like, the reflection of what I've been through, and I sing my originals as well. I sing original song as well. So I sing songs, reflection of what I've been through in my life on Monday through my favorite anthems. Thursday is Three Song Thursday, where I sing 3 songs in a row for you guys. 3 original songs, or I mix it up and just do a poetry video, or be a video of poetry and a song together. Or I'm going to do something different sometimes. I can throw a short story in there and I can do original short story for you guys. So, today is Thursday, so it's original work Thursday. It's not a song, it's not poetry, it's not really a short story, it's a one act. I told you guys the other day in my other videos that I'll be doing something different today for Thanksgiving, also because Wicked just came out. It is a one act, a spinoff of The Wizard of Oz and Wicked. It's called Out of Oz. I wrote it in high school. I really hope you guys can enjoy it. It's going to be 10 to 20 minutes long. It's going to be a little long, maybe a little more. We'll see. Maybe less. We'll see. I have to read it for you guys, and I hope that you enjoyed the story. I am going to read the summary. It tells you everything that goes on in the story. So yes, there's spoilers in the summary, but I want to read this before I read to you the one act that I hope you can enjoy. So it tells you a little bit about my story of Oz, and I'll get into the one act for you guys. So please sit back and relax and enjoy a summary of Out of Oz, my original, based on Wizard of Oz. There are many stories of Oz about the Wicked Witch of the West, but never about Glinda. The story, though, is about Glinda's family through the years. Oz hasn't been in good shape, and a very old witch has been released from jail for causing bad weather problems. Glinda is the reason why this witch was in jail, because she had her arrested. Madame Morval, the witch who got released, is getting revenge on Glinda for getting her in jail. Morval makes a twister in Oz, which sends Glinda's teenage granddaughter out of Oz into peaceful Kansas. The play begins with Annie, Glinda's granddaughter, finds herself in a place called Kansas. Annie meets a young boy about her age here, who she falls in love with. The boy, Dimitri. As Oz sounds familiar. Dimitri takes Annie to his house where his parents live. His mother, Dorothy, welcomes Annie, but has a chill of remembrance when she learns about Oz from Annie and her son, Dimitri. Dimitri thinks of Oz as an interesting place, but at the same time falls in love with Annie. Dimitri recalls Oz as a place in the story his mother once told him as a child. When Annie talks to a visitor in Oz, their grandmother once told her about, Dimitri figures out his Krishna, the visitor, is his mother, Dorothy. His mother does admit it. She was a visitor when she was a little girl. Before Dimitri can tell Annie about this, she is caught in a storm one night and directs her back to Oz. Her mother is happy to see her, yet Annie isn't. Annie convinces her mother that she'd rather be in Kansas than Oz. After a while, Annie's mother lets her go back to Kansas. Annie stays there, discovers Darcy's with her, gets new life in Kansas. Eventually, Annie and Dimitri get married. But that's what it's about. I hope that this down you guys can enjoy. Oz. I'm gonna read a one act and tell you all the stage directions to help you mind that. So please sit back and relax and enjoy Oz. It's the prologue. Glinda, if you think you know everything about Oz, the whole story, then wait. Because you're about to see a story about Oz you have never seen before. You may have heard a story of Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West, but this time the story is about Glinda. My family, about my granddaughter. If you remember Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, you've seen her all grown up, married, and with a son. You have seen Wicked, you also know that Madame Marvel, the one who creates the Twister, which she also does in this play to get revenge on me for imprisoning her. I don't want to say too much, but the story is about love and dreams and recall memories from your childhood. So get ready for another story from Oz, as you're about to see out of Oz. I'll see you soon. Glinda walks off to the stage right, and Annie enters, rolling from stage left. As she feels in the tornado, she falls down. Let's go on, and the play begins. Annie slowly gets up. Annie, where am I? What is this place? It is so beautiful. Walking on. Farm boy, who are you, and what are you doing here? Wishing out dirt off her. I am Annie. I just found myself here. I come from a place called Oz. I don't even know where I am. Who are you? I am simply just a farm boy around here. I work in a farm just a ways off. I was just getting some hay for the farm. We are in Kansas. You are lost? Maybe you should come with me. I work right next to the family, and I'll probably let you into their house. She says to herself, looking around. Kansas. I have heard about this place before. It's nice to meet you, farm boy. And thank you. I will come to his house. You said these people are nice? Yes, they are. This way, follow me. They go off stage left as Dimitri comes in stage right. The pig's pen is not muddy today. Always off the stage. Are you okay, honey? You haven't stopped on the pig's pen. I had fell when I was younger. Eventually stopped myself from falling in. You have to try to stop, okay? I'm okay, Mom. You have to try to stop, I promise. So off the stage. That's all I ask, so please do. Farm boy and Annie come in stage right. Oh, hey, farm boy. Just fed the hay. Hi. Hi. It's Annie. This time I wander in the fields. Hi. Do you have a name or it says hi? Yes, I do have a name. It is Dimitri. Hi, Dimitri. It is nice to meet you. Same here. Dimitri shakes her hand as she giggles and he smiles. Where should I put the hay? In the pig's pen. Need more hay as well as the cows. Farm boy leaving stage left. I should have got more hay. What is a pretty girl like you doing here wandering the fields? It may sound strange. Strange or not strange, I am pretty open-minded. Alright, here it goes. Well, I come from this place called Oz. I live in a town you wouldn't believe even if I told you. There was no lady who got out of prison who was not that nice. She can't control the weather. She caused a twister to lift me into the air. So I thought I landed here in your Kansas. It sounds like kind of a magical land. This lady, she had magical powers to control the weather. Wow, do you have powers? Actually, I do. Can I see? Sure, I guess I will levitate for you. She makes two fists, her arms by her sides, and takes a deep breath. Opens her fist, nothing happens. It just takes a minute. She tries. Again, nothing happens. I guess my powers are down because of the twister or the fact that I'm not Oz anymore. So my powers do cause me a lot of trouble back home. While work or not work, I believe you. My mother, she once told me a story at a childhood place called Oz. What a coincidence. Yeah, a real coincidence. Do you want to come inside? I can introduce you to my mother. I would love to. Like walk off stage left. Dorothy and her husband walk on stage right. Farm boy comes on stage right into the hay. Walks off stage left as they walk on. Dorothy and her husband sit at a table. Husband picks up the newspaper and covers his face with it. She drinks a cup of coffee. And Dimitri come on stage right. This is where you live. Wow, it looks like a very nice house. Thank you. It was my mother's aunt and uncle's house before they died. Auntie and Uncle Henry. Hey, Mom and Dad. Hey, Dimitri. Hi, sweetie. I can see you're not that dirty from this morning's incident. Dorothy's husband. The real term is not that muddy. Where it happened. What happened? I found the pig's pen. What? Looking at Annie talking to Dimitri again up. Who is your friend? Well, it is Annie. She's one of the fields in the farm where I found her. I am not from around here. Oh, where are you from, honey? Should I tell them? Don't worry, my mom is just like me. She'll probably have the same reaction. Okay. Is there Snow right? Yes, miss. Dr. Wood doesn't know her last name. Oh, what? My name is Darcy. Darcy Gale. Darcy. She has a chill remembrance. Why, caught up on the called Oz, and somehow through a twister I ended up here. Oz. Can you tell me about Oz? Going to the magical place we once had talking animals. We have witches, munchkins, talking trees. Every magical scene you can think of is there. Really? Yes, with a chill running through her. Well, wasn't that a place you once told Deirdre as a child? You never said people could come out. I didn't know they could. I told you I've been here because of a twister now. I think I know where the twister came from. Is everything okay? Yeah, it is getting dark. Maybe you should spend the night. Thank you. I want to stage freezes. Corner stage right. Annie's mom. Just like you did last time, Marble. Do it now. Glinda, as Marble. Well, I guess Glinda told you everything, didn't she? Well, of course she did. I am her daughter. Very well. Look at the audience and length. Both leaving. Keep on stage, unfreeze. Come on, let's set up the spare bed. Where am I going to be staying? In the guest room, of course, right next to my room. Oh, right next to your room? Dimitri smiles, nods. Annie, from the moment I asked you, I knew I liked you. Dimitri, I like you too. I lean in and kiss. It's getting late, and the wind is blowing hard. I better close the stable doors. From off stage. Dimitri, I need you. I will do it for you. Thanks, Annie. No problem. Dimitri leaves stage right, and he leaves stage left. Dimitri enters stage left, and he screams, Annie! Dimitri yells her name. He leaves stage left. Annie crawls in stage left, the same way she entered the play. Back and nods, Annie coughs, getting up. Annie? Deirdre mom across the stage. Mom. Annie. She runs to her daughter. Thank you, Marble. She yells. Off stage. Yeah, you're welcome. Annie, it's good to see you again. Are you okay? Do you want anything? You haven't gone a while. Actually, Mom, I want to go back. What? What do you mean? Back where? After the twister, I found myself in Pittsville, Kansas. I'm avoiding Dimitri and his parents. His mom actually was named Darcy, like the girl from the story Grandma told me about. She actually is a girl, so I like them. I want to go back there. You did Miss Ozo? Mom hasn't been in good shape. I know you were trying to fix that, but I have no desire to stay here. I really like this boy, Deirdre, and his family. We all don't have to live in the same place forever. You're right. Come with me, sweetie. We'll get you back. Hey, Marble, I need you. Lily stage right. Meeting walking stage left. Dorothy and her husband are ready there at the table. Husband with the newspaper, Wilson now with coffee. So I guess he's coming back. Honey, things aren't meant to be. I guess you're right. I really am gonna miss her though. And he walks in, behind him, stage left. But sometimes I can't be wrong. What? Mom, what do you mean? I think she meant this. Annie! He yelled her name excitedly and ran to her. I thought you weren't going to come back. I guess you saw Ron. I love you, Deirdre. I love you too, Annie. Hug her at the table. Annie and Darcy hug each other every phrases. Linda walked on. Well, that's the story of Out of Oz. And now everybody has a happy ending. Except for Marvel. Unfortunately, she dies. Thank you for watching. Everybody phrases hung Linda. Annie's mom and farm boy come out. They engage in for good to Tom from Wicked. Annie starts with a song. They give out and walk off. I heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason. Healing something they must learn, but they are blessed. Oh, the us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Love, I believe it's true, but I know I am who I am today because I knew you. The comet, hope morbid as it passes the sun. The stream that meets the boulder halfway through the woods, and I've been changed for the better. But because I knew you, I have been changed for good. Kind of throw that in there. I may have missed the word a tad a little bit. Yeah, because they seem for good at the end of it. I hope you enjoyed the story. I hope you enjoyed Out of Oz. There was back in high school. I'll see you next video coming out tomorrow. And I'll let you know it's The Wizard and I from Wicked. If you seen Wicked, the musical, I know I saw it on stage. And if you watch Wizard of Oz, you would know who the characters were. But if you haven't, I hope you enjoyed the story. And I'll see you next video coming out tomorrow. Wizard and I. Please have a great Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Eat lots of food. Eat turkey. And I'll see you again. Please watch again. What's the beat? Thank you. Bye. Happy Thanksgiving.